Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a look at if you're in no contact and separation with you and your person. You want to know what are their feelings, what are their intentions, what are their next actions or moves towards you. We are going to find out. Keep in mind, this is general collective, so if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. We're going to start with Aries first. All right, Aries, what is your energy with your person right now? No contact and separation. Okay, so you're hurt and sad that there is no communication. What is Aries person's energy? Okay, so this is somebody who knows that they're in the wrong for the silence between the two of you. So let's see what their feelings, their intentions, and their next actions are towards you, Aries. No contact and separation. Okay, so they feel like they need to make some type of plans for the future. Looks like they are thinking about what they're going to do. They're thinking about the past, but they're also kind of in this self-reflection mode, trying to analyze what is the best choice and decision. Their intentions is to understand the fight or the disagreement that the two of you had. There's something about this person feeling more stable and confident with their opinion or their stance that maybe they were wrong, that they were in the wrong to go silent after this fight. And what are their actions going to be? Okay, so it does look like they are going to take a leap of faith. They're going to attempt to come towards you. Looks like this person knows that they didn't give the way they needed to give, and they're intending to give back to you and the connection. So let's find out, who is this person? How are you going to know who this person is? Okay, so this is somebody who is the type of person who's very inquisitive. When they don't know enough about something, they kind of go within. They spend a lot of time by themselves. They're very introverted. They like to study and analyze everything and understand the inner workings inside out of things. This person could be somebody who's in college. They could be studying to learn something. They could be in the middle of higher education. That's how you're going to know who this person is. They're very much somebody who likes to explore and learn new things. When are you going to hear from this person? From some of you, it's going to be in March. For others of you, it's going to be in the next few days. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. What is Taurus's energy versus their person's energy? No contact and separation. Okay, so your energy is you feel like you were being immature, very childish with what happened, and you let that get in the way of the connection. Your person is feeling like they need a sense of stability or security when it comes to their life, and that could be why they're holding back. So let's find out what their feelings, their intentions, and next actions are towards Taurus. No contact and separation. They're feeling right now, there's a sense of unhappiness, a sense of lack when it comes to the two of you, but they do feel like they should reach out to you, that they should create this opportunity to try to bring stability and security back. What is their intentions with Taurus? Okay, so they do intend to come up with some type of game plan as to when they're going to take action. They're thinking long and hard. They're coming up with it. It does look like they intend to take the lead when it comes to the connection. What are their actions going to be towards Taurus? Okay, so they are making the decision that they want to overcome this fight, this conflict. They want to overcome this situation. They want to rise above it. There's something that this person is maybe waking up to when it comes to the circumstance that they're needing to find stability within themselves before they can actually return to you. So let's find out, how are you going to know who this person is, Taurus? Okay, so this person could be somebody who tends to do things that are not on the up and up. Maybe they do things that are not kosher. They definitely are somebody who could maybe get a little bit violent at times when it comes to problems or situations that maybe they just have to step back. Maybe they're working on and they have anger management. When are you going to hear from this person? Sometime in the next week. For others of you, it's going to be in the summertime. Gemini, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Gemini, no contact and separation. What is your energy versus your person? You're down in the dumps. You feel like you need to apologize to your person to try to resolve this. Your person feels like this connection has been overcomplicated. Maybe they've overcomplicated things. They are wanting to take some type of accountability on their part. So let's find out, Gemini. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are going to be their next actions towards you? They feel like they should listen to their heart. Their heart is telling them that what they did maybe wasn't listening to their emotions. They weren't listening to their feelings. Maybe they weren't stepping up. Maybe they were only looking and observing, which complicated the situation. Their intentions is the Hermit, to try to understand and recognize things from your perspective. It looks like your person intends to analyze the situation. We do have the Death card in reverse. So there's something that your person hasn't changed. And it could be that's why they overcomplicated the situation. What is going to be their actions towards Gemini? The Ace of Swords. So the truth is that they do understand the Tower moment that has happened, and they do realize that they have created this Tower moment all on their own. How's Gemini going to know who this person is? Okay, so this could be somebody who definitely connects with higher powers. Maybe they do a lot of meditation. They could do tarot. They could do Reiki. They could be into astrology. This is somebody who maybe is into divination. When are you going to hear from this person, Gemini? Sooner than expected, and in February, potentially, for others. Cancer. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Cancer, no contact and separation. What is your feelings and your energy versus your person? Okay, so you're kind of going through some financial problems right now. Could be caused from this person. You could have took on some debt or some loans that were maybe for this person. This person's in an energy of not wanting to waste their time anymore. The thumbs up is kind of like, c'est la vie, I'm out. So let's find out, Cancer. What are this person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions? Okay, so we do have somebody who's emotionally not available. We have somebody who's very vindictive, somebody who is dropping the ball when it comes to the situation. Their intentions is to not see the choice and decision of having any options when it comes to this connection. It looks like they're at a place of peace with accepting that it is over. Their actions is they're not listening to their intuition, how much they've hurt or disappointed you, how much of this conflict is caused upon what they've done, and they're really lacking the accountability. So how is Cancer going to know who this person is? Well, this person could be somebody who is very cruel, very mean. They could be somebody who is an actual butcher. Maybe they actually work in a meat department at a store. They're somebody who is very tough with their words. Okay, so the month of September could be significant. Could be the last time you spoke to this person. It could be this person's birthday. It could be a time period. September could have been when all of this last happened. That is a very intense time period September is for you. Leo. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Leo, what is your energy versus your person? No contact. Okay, so you're releasing any and all expectations. Your person's looking at the long term. They could be missing you. They're looking at their long-term goals here in the future. So let's find out here, Leo. What is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? Leo. Okay, so they feel like they need to analyze the situation from their perspective. They could feel like they need to be critical and put certain boundaries in place because they are looking at their long term. We do see the Page of Pentacles in reverse hidden at the bottom of the deck, so they do feel like they don't want to reach out right now. Let's see what their intentions are. The Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This person's intentions is to heal from this. They wish to heal from the situation, maybe in the long term, pouring into themselves and be patiently while they're healing. What are their actions? The Queen of Cups. So it looks like they're focusing on their own self-love, their own self-respect. Maybe that's something that they're needing to heal from, that they didn't love themselves enough during this time period. How's Leo going to know who this person is? This is somebody who is practices maybe meditation. This is somebody who is very insightful, very spiritual, somebody who wants peace in their life. What time period is significant for Leo and this individual? A few days. So something maybe happened with you and this person with the no contact in the last few days. Something may be happening in the next few days where you are, it looks like, potentially releasing the expectation. Virgo, you want your own personalized in-depth reading? My website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Virgo, no contact and separation. Your energy is you feel cold and detached. You feel the coldness from this person. Your person's in an energy of introspection. So they're going within, they're analyzing the situation, looking at things from their perspective, maybe trying to look at things from your perspective. So let's see, Virgo, what your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions are. Virgo. They feel like there is a chance that maybe the two of you could work this out. Maybe you could come together and you could get on the same page if you both could agree to disagree. There's something about your person feels like if that's true, that they would have to take the lead with it. What is their intentions? Okay, so they do intend to make the right choice and decision. There is something this person feels drawn towards you. We do have the 8 of Wands, so they do intend to open up the lines of communication with you. What are their actions going to be towards Virgo? Okay, so they are definitely going to reach out to you. Here's the thing. Even though they're going to reach out to you, they may not be ready to go all in with coming back together. They may say, you know what, let's take it slow. Let's try to reestablish this. Let's try to reinvest while still both being single and independent from each other. So let's see, how is Virgo going to know who this person is? This is somebody who maybe has a lot of stories, a lot of things that they've done in their life. They like to talk a lot. What is the time period for this person reaching out to Virgo? Sometime in the next few days for some. For others, it's going to be around the next new moon. Libra. Libra, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Libra, no contact and separation. What's your energy versus your person? You don't trust your person. You're really mad at your person. You're really upset. You feel like your person just plays games with you. Your person's energy is they're afraid to approach you. They're afraid that you're going to reject them. Maybe this has been something that's happened before between the two of you. This could be a repeated pattern. Let's see, Libra, what is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are going to be their next actions towards you? They feel like they have to come in and defend their stance, that they are committed to having this connection back. They've learned their lesson and they want to be able to pursue this and be able to defend their stance. Their intentions is to be able to have an emotional new beginning with you, to be able to open up emotionally, to let you know that they want to try to overcome this fight or this argument. What are going to be their actions towards Libra? Okay, we've got the Page of Swords. So they're waiting, they're observing before they come in with this apology, before they come in, because they do know that with you, they may have to kind of test the waters on your temperament before they pursue you. But it does look like they're going to come through with an apology at some point. How's Libra going to know who this person is? Okay, so you may know this person as somebody who maybe is... maybe they do something at night. They might be a night worker. They could be somebody that maybe does things really quickly, really abruptly that you don't expect. Master of Stealth, Shadow Walker, Bushido. I don't know what Bushido is. Let's see time period wise when this person's going to come towards Libra. When are they coming towards you? January for some, and the next new moon for others. Scorpio, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Scorpio, no contact and separation. What is your energy versus your person's energy, Scorpio? You're trying to release this. You're done. It's been nagging you. You feel like you found something out about your person. You feel like you need to let it go. Your person's energy is they're making some type of plans because they miss you. I'm hearing miss you, now I want to kiss you. So let's find out, Scorpio, what is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are going to be their next actions or moves towards you? Scorpio's person. They feel confused. They feel blindsided because maybe you went within and then you completely cut them off. Their intentions is to try to observe, maybe to try to stalk your social media to figure out when it's going to be a good time for them to try to return. Their actions is the Queen of Swords. So they are trying to ignore you, but they might be watching you through a fake social media account. They might be driving by your house in a car you don't realize. It does look like with their actions, eventually they want to try to work this out, but they're trying to plan when that's going to be. So how are you going to know who this is, Scorpio? This is somebody that betrayed you. You feel like they're not loyal, they're not honest, that they broke the bond, and that they've compromised the trust in the connection. When is this person going to attempt to try to come back to you? Says try later, the month of October, or more than a year. So this person is definitely dragging their feet for a very long time. Sagittarius, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Sagittarius, no contact in separation. What is your energy versus your person's energy? You're in an energy of feeling like this has been a repeated pattern between you and your person. Your person's in an energy of they're living with some type of regret over chasing you or doing something with you. So let's find out, Sagittarius, what is your person's feelings? What are their intentions? What are going to be their next actions or moves towards you? Sagittarius' person. Okay, we've got Leo energy with the Strength card coming out. Your person feels like they need, while in separation, they need to harness any feelings and emotions. They could be very prideful because they do have that regret. Their intentions is the 10 of Pentacles. So we do have Temperance here. We have your energy here. So this person maybe is intending to patiently try to pour back into something for the long term. You could have a family with this person. What are their actions going to be, Sagittarius? The Wheel of Fortune. So they definitely want a passionate new beginning, but they haven't learned something. So it does look like they are going to want to try to return here in the future. So let's find out, Sagittarius, how are you going to know who this person is? Okay, so this is somebody who's a big planner. They also are maybe a supervisor. They could work in construction. They could be somebody who plans their whole life out. They could be one of those people that they have like one of those little planner books and they write everything out of what they're going to do, when they're going to do. Maybe they have a lot of to-do lists. They could be an architect or a designer of some sort for their career. When are they going to try to return to Sagittarius? Within 6 months for some, and in the month of January for others. Capricorn, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Capricorn, no contact. What's your energy versus your person's energy, Capricorn? Okay, you want a new opportunity with this person. This person is in an energy of feeling like they have self-sabotaged this connection. So let's see what's going to happen, Capricorn. What's your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Capricorn? They feel left out in the cold. They feel like you've abandoned them. They feel like they should try to reach out to you. Their intentions. They know that whatever they did wasn't fair, that they didn't come together in the way they should have, and they did destroy the connection. What are their actions going to be towards Capricorn? They're holding on to this connection, thinking about the long-term investment. What they've invested, they didn't receive in return because they did sabotage it before the good stuff got there. So how are you going to know who this person is, Capricorn? Is this somebody who likes to be a risk taker? They are somebody who risks their fate and their destiny. That you could have been somebody who's fated in their life. They could have addiction issues. They could have a lot of debt. They could be somebody who makes a lot of risky behaviors. Maybe they like to go to gamble. They like to go to the casino. They maybe do lots of betting and stuff. When is this person potentially going to try to contact you? Well, it looks like it's up to you. Because this person knows they did destroy the connection. It looks like they're holding on to it, but they're not returning. The month of May could also be significant. Could be your, you could have a placement in the month of May. Something maybe happened last May. Could be the time period when the two of you broke up. It could be when this person's birthday is. May is significant for you. Aquarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Aquarius, no contact and separation. What's your energy versus your person's energy, Aquarius? You can't keep lying to yourself. Your person is in an energy that this is the breakup that needed to happen. So let's find out, what are their feelings, what are their intentions, what are their next actions or moves towards you, Aquarius. Okay, so they do feel like it is done, it is over. They're not wanting to overcome the hurt and disappointment. 10-10 is confirmation. Their intentions is to accept the defeat in the connection, that this is something that they're learning, something about themselves. Their actions is the Chariot. So they're definitely not coming towards you. They do have fear and anxiety. If they did try to come towards you, it would just be a repeated pattern or cycle. So it looks like they are accepting that this has come to an end. How are you going to know who this person is, Aquarius? This is somebody who maybe is a pursuer of all is good, all is well. They maybe work in the justice system. They want to make sure and they fight for other people's rights potentially. They could be like an activist or something. What is the time period that's significant for Aquarius when it comes to this situation? In the summertime, maybe something happened, or in the month of December could be when the two of you stopped speaking, when there was this disagreement where the two of you did break up. Pisces, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Pisces, what's your energy versus your person? No contact and separation. You feel that it's good to just take a break from this person. This person's in an energy of they have some lies, some things that they have been suppressing. So Pisces, let's see what your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions are. Pisces, they feel unhappy because they don't have you in their life anymore. They're not really making plans to overcome that. What is their intentions towards Pisces? They do want to come towards you at some point in the future here, maybe to see if there's a new opportunity. What is their action going to be? Okay, so they are holding back the truth. Their pride is kind of getting the best of them. They don't want to tell you the truth right now. So if they do come towards you here in the future, they don't want to have to tell you all these lies that they've been suppressing from you, Pisces. So how's Pisces going to know who this person is? This person is somebody who is a challenger. They could be somebody who has a lot of goals in life. They strive to achieve things. They could be in like a competitive sport. Maybe they do like bodybuilding or something. They're somebody who definitely seeks adventure and they are goal driven. What time period is significant for Pisces and this person? The month of September could have been significant. And the month of March. Could have been the last time you guys spoke. Could have been when you broke up. You could have found something out about this person in March or September. Their birthdays could be around that time period.